morning. We're jamming to some NSYNC this morning. It's kind of exciting. I'm pretty stoked. So happy Vlogmas day 7. Woo. Here. Ooh, birdies. Oh my gosh, I break for animals. I should probably get one of those bumper stickers. So this morning's been a little crazy in my house. I woke up a smidge late, but I did get my workout in, but I was so late I didn't have time to grab my computer or my camera to just film right afterwards, because I was so concerned about being late for work. So I did work out this morning. I just didn't film right afterwards. I did my double workout yesterday and it was rough. I'm not even gonna pretend like it wasn't, but I'm glad I got it done. And then what else this morning? Oh, and so then I was watching Quantico. I didn't realize that President Obama was going to be on talking about terrorism. So that ran late. And then Quantico is one of my favorite shows to watch on Sundays. And when I say one of, I mean like my favorite. And so I was watching it this morning because I don't watch it the night before because it gets me too like my heart pounds too fast. So I don't watch it then, but I was watching it this morning and Blood and Oil, which is on before it, ran too long by like 15 minutes. So Quantico cut off like 15 minutes out. So I've been trying all morning to get my computer to work so that I can watch the last 15 minutes, and my computer decided to be kind of mean this morning and would not work. So I'm devastated. So I still haven't seen the last 15 minutes of Quantico, and I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do because I'm so obsessed. I have a friend and we, like, every time when I'm done, I'm like, OMG Quantico. Or like, I'll be like, did you watch it yet? Did you watch it yet? And she doesn't watch it until like Thursday, and I don't know how she waits so long to watch it, because like I have to watch it the next day. I have to know what happens. And every week it's the same thing. So I'm really bummed about that. So that's kind of a rough start to my morning, not gonna lie. But other than that, so that's how today is going so far. Gas is $1.89. Remind me to get gas later because I'm looking at the gas station right now and it's $1.89 per gallon. That's amazing. Well, now I definitely have to get that, and I'm at about half a tank, so it'll be like perfection. But anywho, so it's Monday. Oh, another thing. Because it is Monday, I weighed myself, I did my weigh-in, and I did my measurements, and I am down another 3 pounds this week, and I am down another 2.5 inches. So after 2 weeks of Insanity Max 30, I am down a total of 5 pounds and 5.5 inches. No, 6 inches, because it was 3.5 last week, it's 2.5 this week. So I'm down a total of 5 pounds and 6 inches in 2 weeks, which is so amazing. So I'll be able to do Insanity Max 30 through until I go to Africa. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to Africa. I'm going to Tanzania with a really awesome charity that I help out with sometimes. It's called the Lunch Project. If you're not familiar, I will put their website down below. You should definitely check it out. But I'm going with them for 13 days to Tanzania. And I'm really excited about it because I've actually never been to Africa before. I've been over to Europe, and I've been, you know, Mexico, Canada. But I'm so stoked about going to Africa and doing volunteer work while I'm there and all that good stuff. And we're going to be going on safari. So anyway, so I leave on January 6th. So I'm going to be doing Insanity Max 30 literally probably through the 6th. And then I won't have a DVD player to use or an internet connection, so I won't be able to do it there, but we'll be walking around a lot and doing a lot of that kind of stuff. And they do clean eating there, obviously, because they don't have processed foods. I'm going to Arusha, which is going to be really awesome, and checking out and hanging out with the Maasai tribe, which is awesome. So we're going to be doing that, and I actually have a campaign to raise $1,500 for the Lunch Project. So I will also link down there if you want to help out and you want to give. It is the charitable season, so if you want to give towards my campaign, which goes directly to the charity and providing lunch for these kids, I will put that link down below, and I would really appreciate your assistance. So yes, so I will have gotten through the first 30 days, like I was saying, of Insanity Max 30. Plus, I believe about a week and a half, if I did the calculations right, a week and a half of month 2 before I leave. So that should be interesting. And then I hope when I get back to be able to just pick right back up. I think I'll probably start at day 1 again, just because I won't have worked out while I'm gone. So I want to make sure that I don't like hurt myself by trying to jump right back in after 2 weeks of not really working out to that intensity level. So I'll probably start it over and do just 60 days straight. So that'll be really exciting. I'm pretty stoked about that. But yes, so I'm going to Africa. I'm excited. And I'm actually going with one of my good friends, Sarah. So I'm super stoked about that, because then we get to kind of share the experience of going. And she hasn't been for a while, but she went back when they first did like one of their first couple trips there, and she hasn't been back since. And so we help elementary schools, primary schools there to provide lunch for kids, because they're walking like 3-4 hours to school. They're sitting for like 8 hours in a classroom with no lunch. So it's twofold. It's teaching the kids here in America about service and about the world around them, but it's also helping the kids, obviously, in Arusha. So it's really wonderful. It's a wonderful charity, and I'm so lucky to get to work with them. And we're going to be serving lunch a couple days there. They started out with one elementary school, and they just went to a second one. So they're providing lunch 5 days a week at the first elementary school and 1 day a week at the second elementary school. So we're going to be going to both while we're there. So I'm really excited about that. And I love kids, and I can't wait to just go love on them and just experience everything. So I'm really excited about it. And like, I love to travel. I absolutely love to travel. If you could let me travel for a living, I would do it in a second. Learning and living, or learning and traveling. Learning and traveling are the two things that I wish I could do for a living. Like, I love school. If I could make going to school a living, like a job, I would do it, because I love it. Recently I've been interested in learning American Sign Language. So I think I might check into possibly doing classes with that, because I think that could be really cool. I'm also really interested in nutrition, so I'm looking into doing some classes with that as well. Just to kind of further my knowledge, because I think it would be fun. But anywho, so I'm just really excited. But I love to travel. I've been to a good amount of countries in Europe, and I want to go to the rest. Like, my goal in life is to go to as many countries all over the world as possible, plus all 50 states, 51 if you include Washington, D.C. in the United States. So that is one of my goals, and I'm gonna organize it so that I can see how many states I've already been to, because I've been to quite a few states here, and then kind of map out like where I've been and where I would love to go, because I think that would be really fun to do. It's bright. So bright, like my future. I used to say that all the time when I was younger. But anywho, so I think I'm gonna turn you off before your battery dies, or before my camera battery dies. But yeah, so that's enough for the fun car musings this morning on my way to work, and I'll probably see you guys at lunchtime. All right, bye. Hey guys, so I'm home from work. Lunch, I had a lot of stuff going on, so I didn't get the chance to film. But I just wanted to say, so I had like the worst case of like road rage ever, like 2 minutes ago. I try really hard as a driver to be like an understanding driver and, you know, let people through when I'm not going anywhere, and, you know, let pedestrians cross because I expect people to let me cross as well. So, but I was being nice. I was letting this person turn. We weren't going anywhere, and then like my line started up. And the way it works is there are 2 lanes, and one goes straight and the other one's a left turn. Well, a lot of the times people will be kind of stupid and they'll be in the left lane and then they'll come over into the right lane so that they can like skip this long line of traffic because it is only 2 lanes. Well, this jerk literally goes almost to the light in the left lane, and he took the opportunity of me being kind to this person, letting them make a left turn right in front of me, to sweep in. Sweep, that's not even a word, but I was so irritated. He like zoomed into this spot right in front of me. I was so mad, I like beeped my horn because I was so irritated. I don't even think he knows that I was beeping at him. And then I proceeded, without his knowledge, to berate him in my car so that no one could hear. But like, I'm just saying, you guys, it is like a crazy time of year. And I understand that you have places to go and things to do and everybody's busy, but like, don't be a jerk when you're driving. Please don't, because there are some of us who try really, really hard to be nice, and if everybody else is being a jerk, like, I'm just not even gonna keep being nice in my car. So that is just like my car musing. Since today is the day of car musings, I'm going to muse about the car even though I'm not in the car. So be nice when you're driving, please. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.